Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool Princess telephone, and this is Art's telephone from Colorado. And I believe his father-in-law or somebody in his family worked for like AT&T, for a very long time, and that's where this telephone probably came from. He's got his original box, and that's always a plus. And these are really nice telephones. They're very sought after, and the Princess telephone always holds great value, especially the more original style. And Art has a problem with this one. It does not dial out. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some initial checks, because this is the initial part of the video, the checkout of the telephone. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and ring the telephone. And I'm going to let that go a couple times. Let it go one more time. Give you some dial tone. But I want to show you something with this telephone. It's kind of unique, because what he has is the handset with a volume control in it. So that's really cool, and it makes it a little more desirable, and so it's worth more money. So we're going to go ahead and do some troubleshooting on this telephone. We're going to go in and find out why it's not dialing out. I'm going to give you some dial tone. And so we know it's not dialing out. Now, another deal with this telephone is Art has the transformer to this telephone, and he has it wired in properly, where he's using the other pair off of the line port. So he has that with him, and so we're not going to be checking out the light circuit, because he has his transformer, and that's at his location. So he's aware and knows how to handle the transformer with his telephone to light it up, and he has all that taken care of. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and we might as well go ahead and unplug it. And we'll take the body off. Now we're going to go in and find out whether his network is bad, or whether his keypad has a problem, or whether it's going to need some type of a polarity protect circuit installed. So we'll go ahead and take that apart. And this telephone is in very good condition. A lot of times you'll get these in, and this pad on the bottom will be pretty trashed. But this is in good shape. And this gives you a look of the inside, in case you've never seen the inside of a Princess telephone. But this is the way this one looks. They used different parts in different years, but basically they all pretty much look the same. We're going to pull his keypad here, and we know his light bulb is in here. Now I want to make sure that we clean those connections, so that when he does light the light, it'll light. Now you can see the heat that comes off these light bulbs. It darkens the plastic, because there is some heat buildup and transfer from this light bulb. Now what we do sometimes is we replace these light bulbs with an LED, and that way there's not the power consumption and the heat transfer, because LEDs do not produce the heat that a light bulb would produce, and they don't they don't have the power consumption that a light bulb would use. So we do an LED situation or redesign. So we're going to go ahead and take a break from the video, and we're going to troubleshoot this telephone, and we'll try to get some more video of it as we move along into the repair of this telephone. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we finished up. I've installed a bridge rectifier in this telephone, and so now it will always have proper polarity when it's used anywhere it's plugged in. So we're going to do some checks on this telephone now, and then we'll put everything back together again. I want to go ahead and plug the telephone in, and we'll ring it. Let that go one more time. Give you some dial tone, and we'll go ahead and dial some numbers. I'm going to end in a 2. I'm going to hang up. I'm going to do that one more time. End in a 2. Now I want to transmit into the handset. So if you look at the red light on the analyzer, every time you see that red light, that's an indication of 100% modulation on transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hello, hello. So we know the telephone is working now. We can go ahead and put this unit back together again. I want to tuck these wires in. We want to make sure our little tabs are correct. On our keypad. And we're walking by our numbers here. It's going to end in a 2. We have Art's personal information covered up there. Okay, so now we can do some final checks here. Do some dial tone. Walk through the numbers one more time. And in a 2. Now what we'll do is move it over to a regular telephone line. And I'll call a time and temp number.
Good afternoon. Offenburg St. Clair Auto Mall with 5 new car lines at one location in O'Fallon. Offenburg.com. Today is Thursday, July 12th. The time is 3:12. Current temperature 106 degrees. Now the Belleville area weather forecast. Partly cloudy, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Tonight, lows around 70. Friday, mostly cloudy, 30% chance of a shower and a thunderstorm. Highs around 90.
Okay. Now we can call my number and it'll be busy. We'll call one other number. We don't need anything from there.
Thank you for calling Walmart.
Do some dial tone. So we know that this telephone is repaired now, and Art can get this telephone back and start enjoying it again. It's a very nice Princess telephone with the original box, and it has an amplified handset, so that's a plus. So all around this telephone is going to be a very sought-after telephone. It has its amplifier handset, it's a Princess telephone, has its original box, so Art's got a really nice setup here and some great equipment. And I believe it's his father-in-law that he got this from that worked for one of the major companies, telephone companies. And so, he got a really nice find here. And it's a cool telephone. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com. And you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.